This is Phil Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Yesterday, we talked about the challenges that we're going to face as patriots as our revolution continues. Today is going to be one of those challenges. But first, let's start with the good news. The Department of Education is going to have half of its staff cut today. This is the first step toward ultimately shutting down an agency that serves no purpose other than to diffuse far-left culture throughout our schools. Now, this is something we have talked about for decades as patriots, and finally, someone, President Trump and Linda McMahon, are taking action and making it happen. That is great news. The hard part is going to be the pushback we will get from others. There are many well-intentioned Americans who are going to say, but wait, Phil, you are trying to get rid of education. You are going to try to make people stupider. Well, the reality is that, of course, that isn't the case. After all, you couldn't get any stupider than we are right now. But what we have to do is be prepared to answer the questions. Number one, we must remind them the Department of Education serves no actual education function. It merely distributes money from the federal government and the states, as well as our localities. People who we elect directly are better able to do that than those at the federal level. That has been our primary argument for a very long time. The second thing that we must do for those who get to be belligerent about it is ask the last time that they went to a school board meeting and why it is they believe that the school board, who again, they elect directly, is not capable of making sure that our students are educated. And number three, and this is going to be a very difficult one, you will end up with people talking about how the Department of Education or some agency has provided money for a disabled student or otherwise. Let them know with compassion that our states and our localities will be taking over those functions, and the money supplied to the Department of Education will continue to be spent for those purposes, so they and their students need not worry. This is critically important because this is our opportunity to win an important debate and set the stage for the next big victory. Let us know what you think in the comments, and also download the Daily Mojo smartphone app and enable notifications. That way you'll be up to date on the latest craziness and good stuff coming out of Washington, D.C., and you'll know how to share it with others. We'll see you down the line, and thanks for choosing the Daily Mojo.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the Daily Mojo.com.